Hi all, this is Madhumathi, Department of Food Technology, SNS College of Technology. So in this video, let's discuss a case study on the analysis and the impact of blockchain technology for operations and supply chain management. So like it was an explanatory model that was drawn from multiple different case studies. So coming to the introduction of it, so the blockchain technology, as we know, which has existed since the introduction of bitcoins in 2009, has now reached a level of maturity that makes it much suitable for many applications. And blockchain technology is like often referred to in the current literature as disruptive technology and also as an innovation with the potential to destroy the business process, interrupt development process, and also abruptly it postponed the opportunities for action in companies and radically they change the business models. So business models are nothing but a tool for mapping, innovating and evaluating the business logic of a company. So here in this, due to the peer-to-peer network of the this blockchain, there like are no intermediates between the players. So thus, in a logistics chain, producers and the suppliers can deal directly with their customers. So in a supply chain, like involving the blockchain technology, the explanatory model is based mainly on the answers to the below questions that were asked. So first is like, does blockchain technology lead to the removal of intermediaries in supply chains and thus to disintermediation, or does re-intermediation occur? Which of the tasks of an intermediary in a supply chain are replaced by the blockchain or some superfluous? What effect does disintermediation or re-intermediation have on a supply chain? So keeping those questions on mind, so what do you mean by the blockchain? It is nothing but the concatenation of data which is combined into individual blocks and it is stored on the of the user's computers. So where this sequence of data into blocks results in a sequence that reflects the course of transactions in the form of a chain. So the data blocks are protected against subsequent changes by means of cryptographic methods, so that over time a gapless chain of linked data blocks is being created. So the inclusion of the new record in the blockchain will need the passage of a consensus mechanism that will run across the many network of all participants. And they also analyzed more 11 new cases that showed conclusively that the blockchain will make a positive contribution to achieve the goals of cost, speed, dependability, risk reduction, sustainability, and also the flexibility. And also like they conducted a study of a like successful blockchain enabled e-commerce platform in a conglomerate and concluded that the blockchain will empower companies to issue their own cryptocurrency and protect sensitive information. They also like demonstrate that the inherent trust between is present in between the blockchain technology, means the intermediaries can be dispensed with. And so this is the uh, like um, like a diagram that shows between the traditional versus blockchain based markets, that is the where the disintermediation that is occurring between the supplier and the customer. So in the traditional markets, there they occur only like intermediation was being the main thing between the supplier and the customer. So now due to the blockchain based markets, disintermediation is happening between the supplier and the customer. So this case study is nothing but in order to answer our research questions, we conducted like qualitative research through case study analysis. This is like most popular form of qualitative research, information research. It is mainly used to achieve the insights and cannot be achieved by any other methods. So this is mainly used to conduct empirical studies on real world phenomena rather in laboratory or by any experiment. And the main strength of this study research are that phenomena are studied in their natural environment and the theories can be generated from practice. And also to ensure that our research results are much more robustic and provide a stronger foundation for building the theories. So, for selection of such cases, we follow the criteria described and conducting a multiple cases, and also many questions were rising in this suitable case study. So, to procedure to answer the research questions like how session 3 4 5 where the literature review and case study research and within case analysis and cross case analysis were done, and explanatory model where uh, section 3 and 4 they were the functions of intermediary, and the explanatory model alone will give a answer to the research. So, this is the process of literature review that was done, where formulation, literature search, literature analysis, interpretation, and presentation, where these key factors were taken into consideration and the literature survey was carried out. And this was a procedure for determining the task assumed by the intermediary. So, when we look into the task that was performed, we can see the scope, value proportion, and between the business model, how they had discussed the many number of cases like analysis of external information about the application and analysis of the related works. They had related all these with the assumption of the task of an intermediary through the functions of the blockchain. So comparison with the both the functions blockchain and functions intermediary application, they had they had determined the tasks. So the implication and the future research was like from this study, it provides a new insight into the business model concept and how blockchain technology will change the existing concepts in operations and supply chain. And also this study will differs from existing work in that in the end we can present an explanatory model of the interrelationship between intermediation and disintermediation in the logistics sector. And also related work, they demonstrated the benefits of blockchain for the logistic industry and even the challenges of adopting the blockchain. So the final conclusion from this is that the cases used much more complex logistics industry with many different players around the world. Especially the blockchain technology, they show a high dynamic and leads to permanent changes in the business models of the companies. In addition, few applications also stuck in a prototype status, and they are yet to prove them practically. So thank you. These are few references for this study, and